Hello CDE, I'm here again with another vlog. What I'm going to do in this vlog is I'm going to take 5 positions at a time, and I'm going to explain what I expect from each position and the things you can do or tips I can give you to help you campaign for these positions. So the positions I'm going to talk about today, I got them right here, are most cheerful, nicest, best dressed, funniest member, and most random member. Okay, let's start with most cheerful member. Okay, if you're not cheerful throughout the whole year, you're not getting my vote. If you just make depressing blogs and then suddenly decide that you're going to be the most hipper and cheerful person ever, then you don't need to run for that position. I'm looking for someone who brings up my mood. Like when I'm having a bad day and I suddenly look in the blog section and I see your blog acting all happy and stuff, and I click and I read your blog because I read everyone's blogs. It doesn't seem like I do because I don't comment, but I read all the blogs that come up. So I click your blog and it brings up my spirit. You're getting my vote as most cheerful. The things you can do or tips I can give you to help you campaign for this. Okay, you interrupted me, so I'm gonna have to edit that whole thing out. So I'm sorry if it seems jumpy and stuff. Okay, so I was on tips for most cheerful. Okay, once a day or a week, I would say day, make a positive blog. Make like positivity of the day or happy quotes of the day blogs. Something to show that you're a very cheery person. And no one ever takes this advice, but randomly comment on someone's profile asking them how their day is. Because no one ever does that, but who knows the response you'll get. There could be someone contemplating suicide and you randomly ask them how their day and they'll spill your heart out to them. You could save someone's life. So I would suggest that with every position. That is something you should do. Not just most cheerful, but no one's gonna take that advice because no one wants to talk on CDE anymore. They just want to care about items. No one ever talks to anyone anymore. There's like a group of friends over here, a group of friends over here, but no one wants to break out of that group. Okay. Nicest member. Okay, nicest member. If I've gotten into a fight with you and I get into a fight with a lot of people online, then you're not getting my vote. A nice member would see through every argument. Nice members wouldn't get in an argument in the first place. You gotta feel me? A nice member would be like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to argue. Here's my position. I know you have another opinion, but here's my opinion on this. And I would love you to respect that. I would respect that person, and I would feel that this is a really nice campaign for nicest member. Is that okay? The same thing as cheerful member. Make positive blogs. Blogs are your key. You can't campaign through blogs, but you can start campaigning. It's against the rules to campaign right now. You campaign through blogs right now, but it doesn't mean you can't campaign. You can always make a nice blog and not put nicest member at the bottom of it. Or you can, but here's the thing. Let's say you put a nice, special, cheery blog and someone reads it and they feel good about themselves. Then all of a sudden they see at the bottom, I'm running for nicest member. They're going to think you're fake. You don't want that. They're not going to believe a word you say. They're going to think you're just doing it to get votes. A thing I saw someone do last year is that they helped people campaign for CDE Superstar. They actually helped people get votes and promoted them. That's a nice thing to do. Do things like that. And again, I suggest randomly commenting on someone's profile. Send them a nice message. Do something that will show that you're a nice person, but don't be fake. Best dressed avatar. Okay, someone commented against one of my reasons before for best dressed, and I said join a lot of fashion contests and win a lot of fashion contests, because there are a lot of fashion contests on CDE, but what am I saying about it for? There are a lot of fashion contests on CDE, and you can join them, and that will get your avatars known. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I'm joining a fashion contest, I take my time while they're busy posting their blog, the next blog. So that usually takes like 20 minutes to post the next blog, like the next round. I usually take my time. I look at everyone else's avatar, and I look at my competition. So that would get your avatar known. I would ask people to rate your avatar. What I'm expecting from this position. Okay, you can't be rude. Remember. Okay, tacos aren't funny. Who is this? Atlantic City, New Jersey. Who is this? Hello? Hello, Dad. Tacos aren't funny. Spaghetti isn't funny. That's a funny word, but used out of random is not funny. Okay, basically saying one word is not funny. Saying one word repeatedly is not funny. Saying racist jokes, not very funny to me. Other people may find it funny. I don't find racist jokes funny. I would post a joke blog once in a while. Or, again, randomly commenting on someone's profile. No one ever does that. What I expect from this position? I want you to be funny but not offensive. Some people... Okay, there was this one year. This girl joked about her grandfather in the electric chair. That's not funny. And she said... I was like, why are you blogging about that? And she told me, oh, I'm running for funniest member. You're not getting my vote. That's not funny. You don't joke about your grandfather in the electric chair. Okay, tips I would give to campaign for that. Joke blogs are good. Funny quotes at the bottom of your profile, good. Funny quotes in your purple bubble, good. Make the staff laugh. If the staff laughs at you, then you know you're doing something good. Because the staff can be a little stale at times. If you make them laugh, then you're doing good. Okay. And lastly, we got most random member. Again, tacos aren't random. If you use it, like if you're talking about government, and then suddenly you say tacos, then yes, that's random. But tacos, rainbows, unicorns, all that stuff aren't random. They are random if you use them out of context, but saying them just out of nowhere, that doesn't get you most random member. Someone who ran for random member had like messed up avatars. That's something I was just doing. Like avatars that are crazy. that have random things on it. Like dress up your avatar with your eyes closed and then ask people to rate them. That will get you random member. I expect you to be actually random. Make a misleading title to your blog and then talk about something completely different. And then talk about something completely different at the end of your blog to end it all. That will get you random member. That's what I expect, and that's my tips. I'm sorry for all the interruptions during this video. Yeah. I'll see you in our next video. I'm sorry.